Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another 9th edition battle report. Before you go any further, you're going to notice that the shelves are even empty. This is probably going to be one of the last intros you'll see because we are very, very close to the moving date. There's a whole other video I'm going to release about that. But today, Jake has brought his Emperor's Judges round, which are his Judge Dredd themed Space Marines. They're a custom chapter, of course, so Jake does go to a lot of events and he does, utilise some of the custom chapter traits as well as playing some successor chapters as well. So today we're actually going to play one of the missions from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. And I've refined the Dark Eldar list a little bit over what I used with Ian, so hopefully we're going to do pretty well with that. Before we go any further though, guys, make sure you check out all of our channel sponsors. Battle Bunker, Justin has a phenomenal venue and he's still running tournaments, so if you want to get into some 40k tournaments, go and check out Battle Bunker on Facebook, and he has probably the largest stock of not just Warhammer but bolt action and all sorts. Marvel, Crisis Protocol, you name it, Justin's probably got it in, or if he hasn't got it, you can order it. Check out GameMat.eu as well. They're a supporter of the channel, and of course the battle mat that we're using today is provided by GameMat.eu, and we use a lot of their pre-painted resin terrain as well. It's really, really good quality. And of course, check out Terry from Demonscapes. Terry is an absolute legend. If you want movement trays, wound trackers, the victory point counters and command point trackers that you see us using are all by Terry. The objective markers that I regularly use, as well as the measuring gauges, and of course any type of resin base in any size. If he doesn't have it, drop him a message, guys. He can probably do it for you. The dice trays, the army trays, and everything that you see regularly on the channel are all by demonscape.com, so go and check them out. Without further ado, let's go and have a look through both of these armies. Here we go, folks. This is the forces of the Drukhari taking on Jake's Space Marines today. Yes!
Yeah.
I won't lie, I did change my list a little bit from when I played with Ian.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that the Incubi and Drazar were a little bit too pointy and fragile.
Yeah, that is how they've been since they started.
So
really.
what I did, right, is I took them out, I added 2 Talos, and I swapped one of the Raiders for a Venom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm a bit tougher because I didn't have much tough stuff left after the last game, which at this point you haven't watched because I haven't edited it yet.
No.
So, I've got 3 patrols. I've got a Cabal of the Black Heart patrol, if you're not surprised at that.
Yeah.
We've got the Archon, who is the Warlord. She will take Labyrinthine Cunning, so I can farm command points and get none back throughout the entire game.
Very likely.
And she will take Writ of the Living Muse, while Jake throws his microphone around.
I'm not used to this kind of technology.
So it means that she also gives an aura of reroll wound rolls of a 1. As a result, I've got the Forge World Reaper, I've got the Ravager with 3 disintegrator cannons, I've got a Venom with just a splinter cannon and twin splinter rifle, because it's 15 points to up it to a cannon.
Ooh, no.
Which, yeah. You get 2 more shots at 6-inch more range. For 15 points, not really worth it. No. I've took a unit of 5 Cabalites, one of them's got a blaster, and because you can take a transport per infantry squad, and this girl counts as an infantry squad, I've got a second Venom, which will be Cabal of the Black Heart, because it gives the vehicles a 6-up feel no pain. However, I don't have to transport Cabal models in it, Jake.
No, you don't. No.
So that's going to be for the racks.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to keep them alive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Why not? So then I've got a Cult of the Red Grief Witch Cult. I have a Succubus and her combat drug. I'm going to go with the +2 movement. I've got a squad of 9 witches. The leader has a blast pistol, and that squad is going to take the combat drugs of +1 attack. They've got a raider to go in. Cool. Yeah. With a disintegrator cannon, and then we've got a squad of 6 Reaver jet bikes. The leader's got an Agonizer. There is 2 Grav Talons in there, which is the 4+ does a mortal wound on the charge.
Yeah.
And there is 1 blaster in there.
Okay.
So just the 1. We've then got a Prophets of the Flesh. Why would you take anything else?
Yeah, it's just nothing else.
So I've got 5 Grotesques, which are going to go in the Raider. I've got a unit of 2 Talos. We've got a Heat Lance, or a Twin Heat Lance on one, and a Twin Haywire Blaster on the other.
Yeah.
And then in the squad of 3, we've got 2 Twin Haywire Blasters and 1 Twin Heat Lance. They've all got Macro Scalpels and Chain Flails.
Yeah.
Because that's just the better way to run them. It's got versatility and it's got strength. And then, of course, we've got 5 racks. I think they were standard. I may have given the leader a Hex Rifle. And then we've got the man himself.
Yes.
Urian Rakarth. Because why would you not take him, Jake? He's amazing. He's amazing. Now, because Dark Eldar are really cool, yes, I've got 3 patrol detachments, but I actually get 2 of them refunded, not just my Warlord one as well. So that means that I still have a full complement of 12 command points.
Oh, you said you got 2 refunded. You don't have to.
2 per detachment.
Ah, good. Yes.
So the Warlord obviously gets hers refunded
Yeah,
automatically, and then the other 2 get refunded because I've got 3 patrols.
Cool.
However, I am spending a command point straight away on Alliance of Agony, which lets the Succubus and Urian take a Warlord trait.
Oh, yeah.
So her Warlord trait is +1 to invulnerable save, so she has a 3-up invulnerable save now.
Is that only in combat, or is that the...
Hers is all the time.
Hers is all the
The
time,
Witch's is not.
Yeah,
That's just combat. This dude's Warlord trait gives me a free reroll per game, and I get D3 command points.
That one, aye.
So I get, wow! So I'll start with 14. Nice.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that a lot. And that is my force.
Good. Cool, so this is my Marines. I'm running them as Ultra's successor, but with the Ultra's chapter tactic. Yeah. So it's all fit in 1 battalion. So start with troops. I've got 3 units of intercessors, each with chainsword. And I've got 2 assault bolter squads and 1 regular bolt rifle squad. I've got a group of bolt aggressors. I've got 2 impulsors, both with storm bolters and shield domes. I've got a repulsor, which is kitted out entirely with bullets. There's no las or anything. So it's all on Gatling cannons and heavy bolters and what have you.
Fragstorm missile launchers might actually be worth taking now because of the blast rule as well.
Yeah, I've got frags.
Nice.
Yeah. I've got a Derideo, but the top gun isn't actually paid for because it's 30 points for quite a bad gun now.
But your model's glued.
Yeah, it's glued in, so it's turned off. I got a Leviathan, that's the fella. With the loadout you'd expect. I haven't got enough points for any missiles though. I've got Vindicare, doesn't break any kind of detachment rules anymore, which is really cool. I've got 3 bolt eliminators. I've got an LT who he's got the auto bolt rifle, but he's also got a relic which is the Seal of Oath. So it's like old grudges for guard, so I pick a unit and I can reroll hits and wounds against it for everyone around.
Hits and wounds?
Yes.
Ooh.
Got a chapter master, so I paid a bit why wouldn't you? Got a chapter master. I've also paid a point for him to have a relic as well, which is the Vox Espiritum, so he gets an extra 3 inches on his auras. And he is also the warlord we've added to the codex.
Which is farm command points.
Yeah, it's farm command points. And he's got a bolt rifle and a power sword. And that's it.
So this chapter is the judges.
Emperor's judges, yeah.
And if anybody hasn't realised yet, this is Judge Dredd themed.
Yeah.
So all the vehicles, of course, are black with the red. And of course, all the judges, gold, green and blue.
Yeah.
Very, very cool theme.
Yes, it is. And like all the rest of my Imperium is done as well. So like the Custodies and the Knights.
You need to do a Custodes bike on wheels, so it actually looks like Dread.
Well, I'm
Outriders.
I'm doing the Outriders like it, and I'm getting that chaplain on bike.
Yes.
That's going to look really cool.
So there we go. That is Jake's Emperor's Judges. Today's mission is Surround and Destroy from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. There are a total of 6 objectives. The 2 centre ones are placed 10 inches horizontally away from the centre of the battlefield. The other 4, 2 are placed in each player's deployment zone 20 inches from the centre of the battlefield and 14 inches vertically from the centre of the battlefield. Each player's deployment zone is 12 inches horizontally back from the centre line, much like the old Dawn of War deployment. Right, folks, welcome back after deployment. The mission that we're playing today is called Surround and Destroy from the Grand Tournament pack. It is mission number 21, if anyone is interested.
Oh, is that what that means? I don't know.
Is that what that means? So, as you can see, this once Imperial planet is being ravaged and raided and pillaged by the space pirates.
Yes.
It certainly has. There's not that much left. The Emperor's Judges have turned up. Oh, what's going on here? With my terrible voice. And of course, they can't really see very much apart from some freakish Frankenstein-looking things over here. And like, take aim!
Yes.
So, the secondaries that we've chose. Now, I looked at the secondary for this mission. It's a bit silly. You've got to control both the ones in your territory and one in your opponent's territory. That's quite hard.
It is,
especially for a fragile Dark Eldar player.
Yeah, I mean, we've both got the ability for it, but I rate my chances much higher than yours.
Exactly. So I've gone for engage on all fronts, which should be reasonably easy for me to get.
Yeah.
Get in 3 table quarters. I've got very fast units. I should be able to get that. I've gone for bring it down, and whilst not the best one, I feel there's not that many secondaries that I can achieve against Jake.
Yeah.
So I've gone for bring it down because the impulsors are 3 victory points each because there are 11 wounds.
Yeah.
The repulsor would also count as well, and I think have these got more than 10?
Oh, easy. They're both 14, yeah.
Oh god, I didn't realise the radio was 14.
Yeah.
But if I manage to get lucky, it's 3 points each.
Yeah, you'll get the full 15 if you get all of them down.
Now, the other issue I've got is none of the other objectives, like even raise the flag, which Jake has taken, I can't really stay in Jake's deployment zone for more than a turn. Yeah. So I went for thin their ranks. What it does mean is I will actually score 4 points per vehicle I kill, because for everything that's worth 10 or less 10 or more wounds counts essentially as 1 victory point at the end of the battle. So I've just doubled up on that. So each one I kill will actually be worth 4 victory points at the end. Yeah. That's why I've gone for that, to try and marry them up. Jake also went for engage on all fronts, getting 3 objectives. He's gone for grind them down, which is kill more units than what he loses, which, being a fragile Dark Eldar player, probably going to get. And then you went for raise the banner, which is complete an action in my deployment zone.
No.
Okay.
It's raise a flag on every objective. Well, it's raise a flag on an objective.
Right.
As long as you don't come and stand next to it, it'll keep ticking points for me.
Oh.
Over the course of the game.
Right.
It's very good.
Yeah, but you have to do an action, which means you can't shoot or do anything.
I do, so it means these guys won't shoot, and these guys probably won't shoot either. But that's
no.
Oh dear.
So, I like this because now we just roll off to see who's going first, Jake.
We do, yes.
Should we see? Are you going to have one of your horrible cheesy rolls here?
I hope so. I got a 1.
I got a 6. That's the second 6 I've rolled.
So I've got some things to do now. So I'm going to spend 2 command points to rearrange my battlefield.
Oh, God. And what's that stratagem called?
Annoy Harry, I don't know.
So yeah, Jake's going to do that, and then we'll move into my first turn.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done my movement and Jake's redeploy. Unsurprisingly, he hit the dreadnoughts.
Yep.
Why would you do anything different?
Yeah, I did think about pulling the transports away a bit, but
yeah.
Nah.
We both rolled to see if we got any command points back for it. Neither of us did.
No.
I've then done my movement. This has moved forward. It is now in this table quarter. Yep. That secures that table quarter. I've got a lot in this table quarter, and these are now in this table quarter as well. So not too bad.
No, you hit all 4 though.
What?
Yeah, you hit all 4.
Yeah, I've hit all 4, absolutely. These 3 Talos had to advance to get within range of this objective, and the Grotesque Raider also had to advance to get within range. Urian and the other 2 did not. Meanwhile, the Reaper moved out. I've measured up now. The Leviathan can get round here and shoot at the Reaper, because I've only got range 24. Yeah. But the Ravager, thankfully, is out of range of it.
It is.
So he's probably he might get far enough around and probably take one of the 2 of them out if the Talos die.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. I've got no other movement. Unsurprisingly, though, those guys advanced. So going straight into the shooting phase, this thing didn't advance.
Yeah.
In fact, what I am going to do is put 3 poison shots from that into these first, because if you take the first one, then I'm out of range.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah. 1 wound.
No. That's one of your dice. Take that back.
Right. Disintegrator cannon at these. All 3 hits. Strength 5, Jake.
Toughness 4, obviously. Oh dear.
That is -3.
That's 1 safe.
It's 2 damage each, so I'll kill the 1 wound one.
Guy dies though. I'll take. Yeah, he's a normal.
That could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. So the guy at the back here with the blaster is going to shoot at these.
Yeah.
I advanced, so I'm hitting on 4s. I hit.
That's not going to be it.
I am going to CP the... Oh.
Are you sure? It's not like you've got better guns.
I know, but it's -4 and D6 damage.
On a 50-50?
No. I don't have anything else that's that high strength, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Anyway, let's open up with the Talos. So I'll get 2 D3 shots per Talos from the 3-man squad.
They advanced.
They did, so I'm hitting you on 5s.
Yes.
So I'll get a couple of extra shots. This is just from the haywire. I've got the heat lance to go yet.
That is particularly
1.
poor. Yeah.
That's also no wounds.
Hmm.
Heat lance, 2 hits.
Oh, that's all right.
Only strength 6 though.
That is it.
1 wound, -4.
Okay, yeah. D6.
No!
Nice.
I'll take that.
Be down to 10.
I will take that. That's not too shabby. I've then got the same again from the other squad that didn't advance. So the haywire blaster gets 5 shots, hitting on 4s. 1. Strength 4. That's a 6. That's D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Save. Yeah.
1 mortal wound. You can't CP that now.
No.
It's -1.
That's not going to do it then.
So 2 more damage.
Yeah.
And then the heat lance, no hits.
Ah.
Okay. So I'll drop you to 8.
8, yeah.
That's not too shabby.
No.
Not too shabby at all. So, Storm Vortex Projector time. D6 shots. 4. I'll take the 4.
I'd keep it, yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Because of the Archon being there. 4 hits.
Heat Lance is 1. Oh, you're 2, yeah.
Yeah, it's a twin linked Heat Lance. This is only strength 8, unfortunately. So 4s, re-rolling 1s.
3s,
2. Do I see that's... I can re-roll the damage. I've got to keep my command point for that.
Yeah.
Because it's -4.
Oh, is it? All right,
Yeah. So I've got to keep the command point for that. Oh, yes!
Nah.
3 dudes inside.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my... And you can't CP that?
Nah. Sorry, they're
Oh my god!
They're not really here for anything useful. They're just points.
But still, to lose 2 aggressors like that, Jake.
Oh.
Oosh. Oosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Right, I know what I'm doing next.
Let's go for there.
So I know what I'm doing next.
Yeah.
The Ravager is going to fire everything at that. And I hope they do change this to a 5-up invulnerable in the Codex.
Well, they bumped the points by a hell of a lot.
Yeah, it's 25 now.
Yeah.
So, wow, I hit with all 9.
Nice.
5s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that is an amazing... Do I CP at this point? Do you know what? I think it might almost be worth it.
Well, you wouldn't kill it.
No, but I've still got...
Nothing.
2 guns left.
Yeah. And what are they?
Another disintegrator cannon.
Where's that?
There.
Oh, yeah. That advanced, though, so that's going to be...
4s.
Yeah.
And then I've got poison.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking, do I see... Oh, it's in that 50-50 because you're on a 4.
50-50, then I'm on a 50-50
Nah.
and all, yeah. I take 4 damage. Ooh.
Just leave that off.
Yeah, that's getting annoying now.
So you take 4 damage. 3 shots from the other one, hitting on 4s. 5s.
No.
Nothing. And then I've got 3 poison shots from the splinter cannon because I'm not within rapid fire range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
2 hits. I do get a wound. No.
So I'll take 4 down to 7. I think that's it, isn't it? You can't charge anything, can you?
I can charge with them. They can run and charge.
Oh, I get it all, do they?
Well, because of the cult that I've taken, yes.
Oh, right.
Would you like to Overwatch, good sir?
With what, eliminators?
Yes.
No.
Okay. An 8. Let's see if that gets them then. So yeah, flying models now have to measure up over, okay? So I need a 9-inch charge. I am going to command point reroll this whole charge.
That's a 5.
Do I get the CP back though? No. So I lose 1 command point. But at the end of my turn, I am in all 4 corners, which means I score victory points for that.
Yes.
I almost wish I took first strike, but it's not
a thing.
Oh, it's not a thing in the Grand Tournament pack. That's silly. Yeah. Silly. Do you know what? That was a good turn for me.
I was solid.
Getting rid of that repulsor. What? Yeah, watch this because of your absolutely weighted dice. Right, Jake, movement phase.
Yes.
So you've moved the impulsors and then jumped the lads out.
Yeah.
So they are on their objective. These, of course, have moved up onto this objective.
Yeah.
They've moved onto that objective.
Yes.
After the impulsor moved. So no, I was going to say no firing, no charging, yeah. And these guys have stayed still. The one aggressor's pushed forward. The Chapter Masters jumped out and gone to support the Leviathan. Yeah. And now the Leviathan and the Derrideo are looking down.
Yes.
Down the shooting alley.
Downwind. Yeah.
So you said a couple of units going to raise the flag.
Yeah. So the Eliminators, the Intercessors, and the Intercessors.
And that means that so you score. Is it the end of your turn or in the command phase?
I think it's in the command phase. Hold up. And at the end of the game. End of command phase, aye.
So essentially, as long as you hold them, you would score your primary and your secondary for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. So, no psychics, because we don't like psychers. No. Straight into shooting phase, though. Do you know what you are doing first?
Yeah, so obviously they can't shoot. This thing's only got really a line on one thing, so it's going to have a shoot storm bottles over there. Okay,
so we'll do those off camera because it's only a little fire.
Yeah.
So we've done some minor shooting. The Stormbolt has plinked off 1 wound on this Venom over here. The captain, the lieutenant, and the aggressor only managed to kill a single Reaver. Yeah. And I didn't use enhanced reflexes yet.
No, it's not worth it on them.
When the toughness 5, it helps keep them alive a little bit longer. But
the amount of rerolls I got knocking around there as well.
Yeah, it was a lot of dice for not a lot of effect.
Yeah.
So, have you decided what's going next?
Yeah, the Vindicator is going to shoot Rakark. It's the only useful target.
Howie then. Do it!
Boff. Yeah.
Hits.
2s.
Wounds.
Yeah.
4.
No invuln.
Oh.
-3.
And what's the damage?
D3.
Roll the D3 because I've just rolled one of my 6s.
Yeah. 1.
Well, I would half it and then I roll a 6.
Fine.
No.
I'm sure you could really call that, but yeah, all right, fine. 3 up, doesn't mortal wound.
Okay, we're checking ignoring 6s. Nope.
4 up, doesn't mortal wound.
So Urians took 1 wound, which leaves them on 4 remaining.
Yep.
There we go.
Right.
It's pretty much your assault bolters and the big guys left, isn't it?
And the Stormbolters on the Impulsor.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So the Leviathan is opening up first. Jake is firing 1 storm cannon into the Raider with the grots in it, and 1 storm cannon into the Reaper. I've elected not to use enhanced reflexes at this point.
Yeah.
I can't use it on this either because it's a homunculus boat.
Oh, is it for...
It's non-homunculus units.
Oh, right.
So I can only possibly use it on the Reaper. So which one are you rolling up first?
Fine. The big gunner.
The Storm Vortex Projector.
Sure. 2's rollable.
So the reason I'm not using it as well is because obviously the Champion Master allows you to reroll the 2s anyway, which it's preposterous, but okay.
And then I'm going to assume 3's rollable.
Toughness 6.
Yeah, we 3's in.
Rerolling everything?
No, 1's.
Oh, okay.
Couple 2's. 5.
Minus?
3 at the moment because of the...
Okay, well I'm on a 5 up in run.
Yeah.
I pass 1.
So you take 8.
8 damage, and then I've got a 6 up shrug because it's Cabal of the Black Heart.
Yeah.
I shrug 2 of them, so I only take 6 wounds.
That's the bracket though, isn't it?
I will have to check. I believe it is because it has 11 wounds.
Yeah, that'll be enough. It's 6 to do a 12 wounder, so... Right.
And then this one into the Raider down here.
Yeah.
The Imperial one's 8 shots, isn't it, or is it 10?
10.
Alright. I always get confused which way around they are.
Yeah, I think the Imperial one's a hell of a lot better.
Even though it's low strength.
Yeah. To get more shots, I think you get better AP as well. And the Butcher Cannon's only 1, this is a 2.
Right, okay.
More 1s. Cool. And 3s. Minus 3.
How many?
10.
The full 10?
Yeah.
Great. 1, 2, I passed 3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage.
Yeah, it's not got to feel no pain, has it?
Nope.
No.
There's 5 grots inside.
Mm-hmm.
I lose 1.
Nice.
I'll
good value for me.
I'll take 1.
Yeah.
Right, so Jake is now opening up with the radio. I've placed 4 of the grots there, so they're still within range of Urian. He's now elected to shoot the autocannon at the bikers. At this point, Jake, I will use enhanced reflexes.
Fair enough.
Do I get any of the command points back? No!
Oh.
So, the reason I'm doing this is because, yes, he's now hitting on 3s re-rolling,
Yeah.
but he's wounding on 3s re-rolling 1s.
Yes.
And even though he's in the Devastator Doctrine, I'm still going to get a 6-up save. It's 2 damage and a 6-up shrug.
Yeah.
If I can keep 2 or 3 of them alive, I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah.
And you've also declared the heavy bolt as well in the Reaper?
Yeah. Into Reaper. I'll do that first, actually, because it's easy. So that's going to be hitting on 2s. Hitting 1s. No, and 5s. Huh.
2.
Minus 2.
2, so 5 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. 4. So 3s.
Re-rolling.
Yeah.
1 re-roll.
Good use of points.
Yeah. Had to go for it, really. I have to try and protect my mobility.
3s.
Re-rolling the 1s.
Nice. 5.
5 minus 2, so 6 ups.
Yeah.
I fail them all.
Yeah, a couple of
So-
shrugs here.
1,
Dead.
2,
Dead.
3, alive on 1 wound. 4, he dies.
Died.
And then 5.
3.
Yeah, so 4 die.
1 left. What do you want?
Right, the leader. So the Stormbolters rapid fired into the Talos, and Jake picked them for the Seal of Oath.
Yeah.
So everybody within range of the captain gets to re-roll hits and wounds against them.
Yeah.
Okay. And he did one wound with the Stormbolters.
Yeah.
And next up, you've got the Marines with the auto bolt rifles.
Yes. I'm just going to check how many points it is to just hit.
I'm pretty sure it's 2.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
So 1 wound done on the Grotesques thanks to the Marines. You didn't use Bolt Storm. Wasn't worth it.
No, I only missed 3 times, I think. So.
Yeah. He rolled very well. You got 5 wounds.
Did, yeah.
Meanwhile, this lone aggressor,
yeah, he's going to try and
he's enhanced sensors, not quite elvish enhanced sensors, thinks that there's something behind the building.
Not on that, he doesn't.
Not on that, he does not.
I'll spend it. I'm not spending it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not spending it this turn.
Did I didn't roll to see if I got my reroll back. Yes, I did. Anyway, do I get it from you? No.
No. Yeah.
Oh God. Do you get it? Do you get it back though?
Ooh. Yes, I'm still on 7.
Oh God. So is that your only charge?
It will be, yes.
So he's the sergeant, so 4 attacks base, 5 for charging.
I think so.
Because aggressors now have like 3 attacks base, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
So the sergeant will have 4, 5 for shock assault. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. We'll be killing on 3s realistically. Yeah.
Well, no, you won't.
Nah. Good hits.
Okay.
2. We'll
No
go
save.
Straight through, won't it?
So
then,
2d3 damage.
Yeah, I'll just keep 2. I'll reroll the damage if I need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll reroll one of those.
Okay.
It's still a different phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3.
Do I get the command point back? Nope. 3 damage. I need 2 6s to live. No, she's dead.
Good. Great news.
Yeah, but I've still got other stuff.
Yeah, you have. It's just that's your quickest thing.
Yeah, absolutely the quickest thing. So we now move into my turn.
I've got some things that need noted. So that flag, and that flag are all now raised.
Yeah. Right, so movement phase. Whilst the raider was still here, the witches leapt out 3 inches, moved their 8 inches, ran 5 inches, and got up here.
Yes, very fast.
The succubus, meanwhile, leapt out 3 inches, moved 10 inches, and ran 6 inches to here.
Did you see if you recovered any command points for that?
No, I haven't. I've got the stratagems here, which I'm going to use in a few moments. The Cabalites have leapt out of there, and the Venom and the Raider are going to try and get rid of some of them Marines.
Yeah, you'll get a couple.
Yeah, I've got to start chipping away though. Yeah. The Racks have leapt out and they're hiding in that building there. Meanwhile, I did get the Archon out, but then I was like, no, because no invulnerables from the Vindicare.
Yeah.
And this was a massive, massive problem down here, right? Because really, I want to get into the lines here.
You do.
The problem is Ultras can fall back and shoot it. Yes, it is -1, but, you know. The problem that I've got is he can overwatch with all them units because of, you know, Ultra Friend stratagem.
Yeah.
Even if I charge the Impulsor, he can still overwatch with the Leviathan because of that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of... I really don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's difficult down there.
Yeah, he's put me in a very, very awkward spot. I do know a few things that we are going to do, though, to try and mitigate it. Try and mitigate it.
Start shooting first.
Well, yeah, we're going to... These girls can't shoot because they ran.
They have a gun.
Pistols.
Oh, really?
Splinter pistols.
I've not seen in this... Well, I was going to say not this edition.
Which is the Archon.
Right?
So the Venom is going to put everything it's got into them. So it's got 1 splinter cannon.
Okay.
And then it's got a twin splinter rifle because 15 points for the extra cannon's not really worth it. No. I mean, I'm losing 2 shots here, Jake.
Out of 15 points. 750 a shot.
Yeah.
No.
So I do miss quite a few.
Yeah.
Poison 4+.
Oh, fine, yeah.
3.
3, okay. AP?
None.
Right. It's just the poison. But
just the
makes
poison.
It good, yeah. Take 1 wound.
Okay, and then the Raider will shoot the Disintegrator
Aye.
for 1 hit.
That is bad.
1 wound, -3. Oh,
doesn't
you
even kill him.
moron!
Oh, yeah, 1 wound. Oh,
That is very, very bad.
we'll try the Cabalites right over there.
Yes, I will actually.
Yeah.
But whilst I do remember, I used Hyperstim Backlash and Architects of Pain on the Witches. So the counters it being to turn 3, and you double the effect of their combat drugs, giving them +2 attacks.
Yes.
However, at the end of the battle round, I roll a dice for each model left in the unit.
Does it just...
And on a 1, they overdose. so it's basically a Hail Mary over here.
Grim darkness indeed. Go
Yes. So do I get any of those 3 command points back? No. See? Labyrinthine Cunning's such a bad warlord trait. But yeah, we've got the 4 splinter rifles and a blaster from over there.
Yeah.
1 miss. But I'm going to make you take the poison wounds first, of course. So yeah, please take them 2 first.
Yeah.
That does wound.
Okay. I assume that's -4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poison wounds, fine. So 1 guy dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot to try and kill a second.
Definitely. That's them.
Right.
Now this.
Yeah. So I forget what it's called.
Your Dark Lance?
The Heat Lance. Heat Lance.
Yeah, Heat Lance.
We'll go into that.
From which of the 2 Talos?
From this Talos.
Yeah.
And the front 2 are going to put the Haywires into him.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Yeah. So, Heat Lance.
Hang on.
What?
Is there a stratagem to reduce mortal wound?
You can ignore them on a 5 up, I think. Armor something.
I reckon tempt, I think.
Yes, it is. Right, so the Heat Lance into that aggressor.
Yeah.
4d4
the bane of your life.
4d3 shots. So an extra 3. This is a Leviathan.
Yeah.
4s.
No, not great.
I need 4s to do mortal wounds, but 6s wound. So only, that's d3 mortal wounds, plus a save in addition.
I'm not going to spend a command point on that.
Okay, so d3 mortal wounds, which I can't re-roll.
Yes.
2,
is
plus a save at -1, good sir.
minus that. Yeah.
So 2 mortal wounds on him.
2 more wounds I will accept. That I'm not going to spend a command point on those kind of things.
So what I'm going to do is the squad of 2 Talos are going to do the same thing. Heat Lance into the aggressor.
Yes.
1 hit.
Oh, that's actually useful. No.
Fails to wound.
Yeah, because it's a good old toughness 5. Oh, it's only strength 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 2d3s. Wow.
Rifles on 12.
Hitting on 4s. Oh.
Good hits.
No wounds. Wow.
No, I will spend a command point.
Okay, do I spend another command point to try and do an extra mortal wound at this point? Probably not.
If I hadn't spent the command point, you probably would have done.
Yeah, go on then.
So I'm going to see if I get that back to start with. No, so I'm down to 5.
Okay, 2d3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
3.
And
Okay.
5 ups. This is probably good. I will go.
You've still got 2 saves in addition though.
Complete waste of my time. Oh no, saves 1. That's
So I've done 2.
Worth a CP.
And then 2 wounds
2 actual
at -1.
actual human saves.
Which fail another one.
Goes D's down to 9.
That's not too bad.
No, that's good.
I'll take that. Next up, the Storm Vortex Projector.
Yeah, you've only really got 2 good boats left, haven't you? And then you're on a...
Then I'm down to Talos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Storm Vortex.
2 shots. CP.
1 shot.
For God's sake. Do I get the command point back? Do I get the command point back for you?
That's great value. Does it hit? It's on 4's mind. Yes. Strength 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
-4.
Yeah, 4 up. I assume it was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I not say it?
Just fired it at this in every
No.
move. No, I'll command point that.
Okay.
Have I? No, I used the command point for the inbound, didn't I? Not inbound, you know what I mean. That
Oh, do I get it back from you?
do I go back? No, down to 4.
D6 damage, and I can't CP this.
No.
2. Oh, man. How many is he on?
7. It's bracketed, but like for all the good that's going to do.
I am very, very tempted to put the Ravager into him, but I'm thinking objectives.
That is ruthlessly inefficient.
No, it's not. And we've done 5s, re-rolling 1s, and it's 2 damage a pop.
They've got to go, mind.
I know they do, which is why I'm going for them now.
Yeah.
So I missed 2.
Yeah.
3s, re-rolling 1s. So that is 6 ups, good sir. And every one you fail kills a Marine.
That is very much them. I feel. Should have transhumaned. Oh!
One is left.
It's going to be the sergeant. I haven't been objective then. It's not going to be the sergeant.
So, see that venom straight in front?
Yeah.
Now it's going to pump 10 poison shots into you.
Mm.
And probably Jake's wrecking the place.
Yeah.
4s. That's a decent roll. That is 5 saves. Please fail 2, good sir. Yeah, don't use them ones.
Failed 1?
He's on 1 wound. Are you kidding me?
Certainly not. It's you out of guns, isn't it?
No.
No?
Urian has his casket of flensing.
Is that weird one use?
Yes.
Game? Yeah. Is it strength 2?
3.
All right. Go on then. 2d6.
I'm not using it
No.
yet. I'm not
You're
using it.
not using it yet. What better chance do you have?
Well, I'm just going to charge that with
Yeah,
them.
I know. Still only using
I
gun.
might get close enough to do something with it.
You might do. He's got a few words to say. But
Okay, charge phase.
Right.
The witches will charge.
I'm not going to spend any points on that.
Oh, look, they're in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the end for her.
Right.
And with an 8, oh, look, she's in as well. I'll pile them in a few moments.
Yeah, we know what's going on there.
Um,
Are they going to be any good in combat enough to deal with them?
no.
No, okay.
If I'd killed more and you had 1, maybe 2 left,
Right, yeah,
yes.
you go for it. Okay.
But otherwise, no. So the 3 Talos are going to charge this.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the Grots will charge that as well.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the 2 to Overwatch within 6.
Okay. Don't you have to Overwatch first?
No. It's a weird.
So Jake's doing it. Ultra Friends unite.
Uh,
I get a CP!
cool. Do I? No.
No.
Down to 2.
Wow. Well, at least I'm making you burn through them, though. That's the important thing.
Yeah, but I'll be back up to 3 on next turn, so it's a bit like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Wait, I'm going to do the Flamers first.
oh, crap. I forgot about them.
Yes.
Yes.
It's still the Devastator Doctrine. So, you're on a 4 up in. But
No, you're not. You'd be in the Tactical Doctrine because it's Battle Round. And we're on Battle Round 2.
It's start of battle round, it's not start of your turn. Cool, it doesn't really matter.
No, because I've got 4.
Yeah. Flamers.
Oh,
Keep that.
10. I forgot about the Flamers, in fairness.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Toughness 6.
Strength 5, obviously. So that's 5 so far. They're all the ones.
How do you get 5 out of 10?
I'm very good at this. 6.
6 out of... what? I fail 3.
Cool.
So that kills that one.
And
Because he was on...
1.
he'd taken 1 wound.
I take them one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, storms. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, this might not be so good now, actually.
Nah, I don't know why you did that.
Well, because I'll tell you the plan.
Yeah.
Was to charge it,
Yeah.
kill it with a Talos,
Yeah.
consolidate into it.
Just so I had to spend a command.
Just so you had to spend command points to then,
Yeah.
retreat
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shoot at full ballistic skill and stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Wow.
9, 10. This won't last long. Like the new Forge Your book's gonna come out and put this in the bin, essentially.
Oh, I think they'll make you take 1 ranged weapon and 1 melee weapon.
I don't think that, but I think those guns are going to become very bad. So everyone has to pull their arms off. This will be 6, but re-rolling the whole show.
3. Okay. Oh, here we go. He's the start of it. Here is the start. And now he's going to roll 6 6s.
Easy. Oh, number 4, 5. Nearly.
Wow.
Then 3 rolling ones.
This is trash. This is absolute trash.
How dare you? Very good, very good. That's particularly high quality, I feel. 2, 4, 6, 7.
This isn't good. That's not bad.
Fell 3?
So...
You're doing 4 at a time, essentially.
Well, I've got to do 2, see if he lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 wins then.
I'm very tempted to spend a CP and then hope I get 1-6 so you don't actually kill any. But then you've still got your lieutenant to fire, which means that when you do, you probably kill just the 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the CP.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
So 4 damage. He ignores 1. Exactly. I called it, Jake.
He's on 1 wound. LT. Hits you twice.
What?
Hits you twice.
5's to wound, though.
1 wound.
Yes.
So that goes on, what, 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the charge distance, and I can re-roll this because of power from pain. That's a 3. I will re-roll it.
2.
A 10. So I've got a lot of attacks, and Ian loved when I did this.
Yeah, I can imagine he did.
So what?
Very funny.
46 attacks from 9 girls. Hitting on 2s.
Not bad.
Re-rolling 1s.
Is that the whole lot, like?
That's the whole lot, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was a 1 before I knocked it over.
There's another 1 knocking around there. I think that's it.
1 miss.
Ooh.
But
Shoddy.
I'm wounded. Yeah, it's not like I rolled like. Look, I rolled 3 6s, not like 7. But I am wounding you on 5s.
Yeah. Have you got any rerolls on that?
No.
Fair enough. Not quite orcs then, is it?
No.
Nah.
That's a bad roll.
Is it? Oh yeah. I can see through the camera there. That is very low.
Wow.
What you got?
2, 4, 6, 8.
8.
8.
What, 46?
Yes.
Gotta take this back.
Do you want to take me dice home?
2, 4.
Yeah, I should have had 15 wounds, not 8.
No. But you have taken our objective on because they are troops, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yes, yeah.
Kill 2, kill 2.
1. 1 straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you interrupting?
No.
Okay.
Hang on. Run me through what she does.
So she's got 4 attacks.
Okay.
She hits you on 3s because the weapon is -1 to hit.
Has she actually only got 4 attacks?
Yeah.
Including all her pluses?
She doesn't have pluses.
Alright.
But
does she have the drugs? Like...
Yeah, but her drugs was +2 movement.
No, that's a shame.
It is.
So she's only got 4 attacks, yeah.
Yes.
She hits on 3s.
Yeah. Rerolls 1s.
Rerolls 1s.
Strength 5.
So to wound on 3s.
Yep.
Minus and damage.
-3, 1 damage.
That'll stick.
All hit.
Yep.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
-3.
6s. Yeah, one
Why?
damage.
Why? Why? Oh, I'm gonna go.
Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Talos. Right. So next up, I'm gonna go with these 3 Talos against the Impulsor. I've weighed it up. I think the macro scalpels are probably the better option because of the 2 damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use Fleshcraft because although I'm wounding you on 3s because I'm strength 8 because Urian's nearby, it's still not enough. No. So I do hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
No, that's solid.
And then I'm...
The 2 though. Yeah, there's that one.
So then I wound you on 3s, re-rolling.
Yeah. That reroll was worthwhile, no? Yeah.
Absolutely it was. So that is 4, 8. That is 10 saves you need to make, Jake.
10 4-ups.
But knowing you,
Aye.
you'll probably... You need to fail 4 for it to go boom.
I do, yeah. Well, after that, you've got the cleavers as well, haven't you? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. So
1, 2, 3,
4,
5. Yep. Does it explode?
No.
Nope. I'll take that.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, the cleavers do nothing. It's going to just damage everything now. There you are.
After that, I've got 2 Talos into the Lonely Marine.
Who's on 1 wound, mine.
Yep.
So,
so I miss with 4. I wound you on 2s.
Yeah.
So that is 6 minus 2.
That's 4. Oh, he's dead.
I should have mentioned, sorry, that they consolidate in.
Yes.
After their attack. They will consolidate. They'll have to go that way because I think he's closer. Now, the grots will pile in.
Sure.
To there.
Yep. That's my command points. Ruined!
Which means I can't attack you.
I can attack you, mind.
Because I didn't declare you as a charge.
2.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit.
He's not made for this. Yes.
You wound twice?
Yeah, he's at least strength for 7.
Oh.
Killed one.
You kill one and wound the next one over.
That's very good.
So 3 wounds left for the next one. In fact, you know what? I'm going to have to put it on him because if he dies, I'm out of the aura.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that is it. You get to go back with these now as well.
Oh, we do, yeah. So 3 on a dude, 3 on a dude, 5 on the sergeant.
Yep. Because of chainsword.
Yes.
And it's not an Astartes chainsword. Not that it makes a difference
it's
because I've got an invulnerable save anyway.
Is that what you're on?
Hmm?
Is that what you're on? Like, they just got, like, flippy belts or whatever?
No, that's Harlequins.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, these are just very agile dancers.
They are just doing backflips.
Yes.
3s. I'm not on minus to hit you, am I?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately, I didn't have the command points to spend for that.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but
You wouldn't bother.
no.
I am going into the unit, by the way, obviously.
Yep.
5.
Okay. So 3 take it. Yep, 3 die.
Cool. What's their leadership like? What's their leadership like?
8.
You could fail.
Could.
Is that everything?
That is everything.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So, I score for being in all 4 table quarters.
Yeah.
And that is it for the minute.
Yes.
Because the other points don't come into effect until the end of the game. So, morale test on these.
That is then fail. So you lose 1 and then you attrition.
I'm still over half.
Are you?
Yes, because it was 9.
Okay, cool. Right.
I lose 1 more.
Yeah.
Oh, I still hold it.
You do.
But it's until my next command phase, which is now the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my command phase.
Yeah. Right, so moving phase. Jake has shuffled these guys around. Yeah. He paid the command point to retreat and act as normal. Is that only 1 CP?
Yeah. It is if you are Ultramarines successor chapter with the Ultramarines tactics.
Right.
See what I mean?
Oh. And then you roll a 5 and got it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad face. You know, I'm still causing them to spend them.
Yeah.
Which might not work well. Interesting enough, you control 2 objectives at the end of your command phase. These, that one and that one scored you 10 primary victory points, and the flag was up on that one, and that one, scoring you another 2.
Yeah.
So these have shuffled round. Jake's going to try and get rid of one of those boats and probably rinse the Talos.
Yeah, the Talos are enemy number 1.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is put this into that boat that's on 5 wounds.
Okay. So that's still hitting on 2s with 8 shots, isn't it?
That will be hitting on 2s.
Yeah, and you're rerolling everything. I don't think there's much point in using enhanced reflexes at this point.
It's called, yeah. The heavy bolters, however, will be going... Actually, I'm going to do the snipers first, try and get rack off that to make these a little bit easier.
Okay, yeah.
So the eliminators going to go first.
Yep.
Just doing the straight up D3 damage one.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 hits.
Yep. Strength of this 5.
It's 5. Yeah,
Toughness 6 or 5s to wound.
1.
4 pin run.
Yeah.
Which I pass.
Nice. And then the Vindicare. He hits.
Yep.
He wounds.
Yep. And it goes, it's no invulnerable, it goes straight to damage.
It's -3. I don't know what your armor is.
6.
7 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a D3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
which I half to 2.
Yeah.
So 6 ups. I pass 1. I'm down to 3 wounds.
3 up. No.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. As long as he lasts for the next turn, I'll be happy.
Right.
That means that the Talos are staying at toughness 7 and the Grots are staying at toughness 6.
Yeah.
So the heavy bolters didn't do anything to the Grots. I passed 2 saves.
Yep.
And this is the autocannon at the Reaper.
It is.
Yeah, not much point because like you'd have just re-rolled and then getting the 3s anyway. So
yeah.
3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh no.
Yeah.
How many is that?
6.
Unless I roll absolutely amazingly here, I'm pretty much dead. I pass 1, so that's 10 damage.
Yeah, you need 6 6s.
Hey, do you want to roll me dice? Do you want to roll me dice?
No. Yeah.
I do roll 2. So does it explode? Nope. And that is the Reaper out of the picture. So the heavy flamers again did nothing. I passed 3 saves. Next up, though, the dual storm cannons into these, and your warlord trait, was it?
No, it's a relic.
The relic. The unit that Jake picked is to reroll all hits and wounds against it's them. So it's 3s reroll and 3s reroll. No.
3s rolling, 4s rolling.
Yeah. I like the amount of rerolls you're having to make, though. That's good. That's good for me. That's not good.
That's fantastic. That's 18
No.
hits.
No, that's not good. Fours rerolling. Okay, I like that so far.
I'm not exactly dismayed by it, I don't think.
I would like to keep 2 Talos alive here, but I don't think I will.
I think you're keeping 2.
Okay.
Just.
Ugh!
Yeah, it's quite good though, isn't it? That's 15. Yeah.
15. That's not good.
No. It's alright.
That's a lot.
It's 1 below average.
That's a lot.
Right.
I'm going to have to CP this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, let's see.
Each one of them is 2 damage.
Yeah, so that's 1 do because it's on 6 wounds.
And I've got the 6-up shrug.
Yeah, so that's...
So I would like... So if I pass one of these, I've got a reasonable chance of keeping the second one alive.
You're right, you're right.
Yes!
Yeah, alright.
So
that's 7.
I will have to do these one at a time.
Well, you're doing 6 at a time. You see what I mean?
Right, so...
Yeah.
Right then, so 3, 3, and 1. So I'll do them 3 wounds first.
You've got 7 in total, so that's 3.
So this is the first 3 6s. Yeah.
1
So one of these
is...
for the 2 damage, which kills it.
Does he explode?
I will check in a few moments.
Yeah. And then
but then I've got 6 on him, so I'm alive.
Yeah.
So I'm alive on 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Unless they explode.
Yeah. What?
Stop.
Record.
Yes, please.
Oh!
I rolled a 6 for the explode. So, first of all, does my Talos take that actual wound?
Oh, yeah.
He does, yes. So he's on 1. Now, I've just removed the model, but it does clip both the dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I'll clip my dreads and pretty much everything else from you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Leviathan?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it just takes a mortal wound.
Yeah, there's no save on that, I.
Yeah, because I get a struggle. So you take a mortal wound, he takes a mortal wound.
Yeah, I'll get them in a sec.
These can ignore it on a 6.
Yeah.
Urian can ignore it on a 6. Yeah, it's going to miss them, but is it going to hit? Yeah, it's going to hit Urian, but miss them. So Urian takes it.
He's not had a good day walking across this field, has he?
Do you know what? He does it.
Quite unharmed.
He doesn't care because he's bathing in the blood of his creations. So, you know what? That's not bad. I'll take that explosion if it means that I've done another wound to each of them.
Yeah, well, you only just started on that guy, but yeah.
So, a lot of small arms fire happened. We did it all off camera. The captain or the lieutenant managed to kill the 2-wound Talos.
Yes.
Or 1 wound, because I did a mortal wound myself. Amazingly, the aggressor ended up with
21 shots? No,
23 shots, and actually did 4 wounds in total to the grot, so it leaves just the 1 left. Yeah. And then over here, 1 wound on the venom.
Yes. Charges.
Yep.
The aggressor's trying to hit the grotesque.
Go for it.
No, has he even got a gun?
No.
Oh, right.
But he has a liquefy gun because it's modelled,
right.
but you never do it now. It was good. It was good in 7th.
Oh, fair enough. I'm going to say that's in. I'm not going to measure that.
Oh.
Go there. My tank is going to charge your long tank.
Okay.
You're going to overwatch on that?
No.
No?
No.
Is it 2 points now, or is it still? Is it
it's 1?
It's 1, but yeah, you wouldn't. I've made it.
And that's just purely to stop me from shooting at the Marines, isn't it?
It is, yes. The Marines are actually going to charge the
venom.
The venom.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not overwatching.
Fair enough.
Not with 10 shots.
It does make them 12. I'm going good on these charges. It does make it worthwhile, I think, to just charge these little things now if you can't overwatch.
Yeah.
Because I assume your combat back is not great.
I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
It's okay.
3 attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So charges. I'm definitely doing this one first.
Yep.
Yeah. 5 attacks on him still, weirdly. Toughness 5s will be 3s and 3s. No, 4s and 3s. Oh no, he's within him now because of the Vox Espiritum. 4s re-rolling.
It's absolute filth, that. Absolute filth.
It is solid. Solid gold. Yeah, 4s re-rolling. Very good. 3s. 4. Let's power this.
1.
Need the 3 here. Got it. 6,
I need
please.
a 6.
Aye.
Oh!
Couldn't have asked for closer.
Nah. I would have liked very much for him to stay alive, but it
course,
is what it is. Are you consolidating into
No.
the Talos?
No.
No?
No.
Would you like to go with the Marines or this dude first?
Marines, sure.
So 3,
9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
14. I've got a chainsword.
Oh, yeah. At least you're not blood angels and wounded me on 4s.
Yeah. Yes. Am I hitting you on 4 still?
No, you're hitting me on 3s. It's only for ranged weapons.
I thought so. Was it Flicker Field?
One or the other.
Yeah.
Night Shield, Flicker Field. One does one does the other.
Fair enough. It's still... Oh no, it's alright really.
You need 5s to win me though.
Of course. That'll just be the 2.
Okay. No AP because you're not in the Assault Doctrine.
No.
Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Nice.
And then 3 attacks at him hitting on 6s?
Yeah, he's unwounded. Right. They are.
Now I will go back with these.
Yeah, because it's your turn. Yeah. Nice. Go.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, is that what you were doing over there?
Oh.
Throwing with dice.
Yes, when I... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it made no difference because, like...
No, I didn't.
So, 45 hits.
Hang on, there's only
4
lasses.
Yes, I know. It's not
Have you rolled them all?
No, I haven't.
Right.
No, I counted them out.
All right, 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
That's it.
Fair enough.
5 saves. Kill 1. Kill 1.
No
Kill
wound.
nothing.
No wound at all.
So I'm guessing you're not punching back with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not been charged, so it's 2,
2 and 4.
4. Oh. Chainsaw's always worth it. I mean, there's no points, so of course it's worth it. But
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have on that fella just for being 4 or 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, go 3s and 3s. Not great. Better.
3. Oh.
1.
Oh. Okay. So then I'll swing back with her.
Yeah, it's all your combats now.
Rerolling the 1s.
Oh, yeah.
So the 2 still misses because I'm not on the next battle round yet.
I know, right. I'm going to guess that's nothing.
I wound you on 3s.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
There you are.
Well, it does mean that going into my command phase, I may not control this.
No, but it's contested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
And you do...
I don't need a morale because they're leadership 8.
Yeah, I'm just checking you will control more than me as well.
Will I?
Yeah, because you've got that one, that one, that one.
Oh.
Whereas I've got 2 and I contested.
Okay. Anyway, that's the end of Jake's turn 2.
It is.
So going into turn 3, battle round 3, I presume you're staying in tactical doctrine.
I am.
Okay, and of course I will then gain power from pain, which is +1 to hit in combat, which also affects these girls. In fact, I've got some attacks to go back, Jake.
Oh yeah.
This is that. Yeah. Strength 5, 4 because of blade veins.
No.
3 at -1.
Are these the lads?
No, at this, yeah.
Car.
At the car.
1
wound. 3 attacks from the venom.
All right.
1 hit.
Yeah.
1 wound at -1.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay guys, apologies about this. However, it looks as though the microphones were not turned on for my turn here. So, luckily, nothing too eventful happens until the end of my turn. So, as far as movement goes, I forgot to do it at the end of Jake's turn, but I actually failed morale and lost 1 girl to attrition, I think, in the witches in the bottom left here. The Ravager pulled into center table and the Archon is 6 inches directly behind it, behind the terrain out of line of sight, so that the Ravagers can shoot and indeed do destroy the intercessors on that objective. I moved the Venom and the Raider into place to hopefully keep hold of that objective. Meanwhile, at the right-hand side, Urian uses the stratagem to get D3 wounds back, and he gets the full 3 back. The Talos I move up so that they're still within range of Urian and can shield him, and I also bring the Venom forward as well. The lone Talos that's remaining from the squad of 3 pushes to the right-hand side to try and deal with the Eliminators, and all of the shots basically go into the Leviathan, and I think I left it on 2 wounds going into the charge phase. You can see here I did roll far enough to charge, and we put everything into the Leviathan. I needed to make sure that it was going to die, so I put everything into it, and in fact it actually exploded, doing wounds to several things, including the Deradio, the Captain, the Lieutenant, and I think it actually destroyed the Venom as well. And that was basically everything that happened in my turn, and you can see that I actually controlled, I was in 4 table quarters still, and I managed to destroy the Eliminators with that lone Talos. Jake, you have permission to hit me.
Yeah.
Because I am very, very sorry the microphones were turned off.
Right.
I need to get out of the habit of doing that, but the battery life doesn't cover the full battle report. At this point, I will have narrated over it, so I am very sorry.
Yeah.
That was a very good turn for me, of course. These guys, I used the stratagem reroll wounds and got rid of him.
Yeah.
Him charging in there, getting rid of the Eliminators was key because as Ultras, they could retreat and shoot into Urian, who's on 1 wound now because of the explosion from the Leviathan.
Yeah.
You can see I also lost the Venom over here. In the shooting phase, I got rid of all of them, and all of the Haywire and the Heat Lance did like 3 wounds to the Leviathan in total. In fairness, there wasn't that much that really happened. All of this shot into there, got rid of them. Everything over there shot over here, killed the aggressor and wounded the Leviathan. Charged in, killed the Leviathan, and it exploded. Yeah,
that's about it.
So that's about what happened. I will, of course, put the footage up and narrate over it a little bit. I am very, very sorry. But at the end of that turn, I score 3 victory points for being in 4 table quarters.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah. Oops. So, moving phase. Jake moved forward with that to try and shoot them. He's concentrating on the secondaries. Now, 2 of my units have already died this turn. The Witches and the Venom.
Yeah.
So he has to kill 5 units because I killed, what did I kill? The Marines, the Dreadnought, the Eliminators.
Something else.
The Aggressor.
Yes. Yeah.
So 4. So Jake has to kill 5 units to score his secondary here. He is in 3 table quarters, so you will get that as long as he's still alive at the end of the turn, which of course he will be.
Turn, yeah.
Yeah. Shooting.
Yeah. So that you have to shoot them.
At the Cavalites.
Yeah.
Yep. 3s. Oh.
Already not enough.
That's a 2 as well, that one, isn't it?
3s. Yeah, 3.
-1 because of Tactical Doctrine, +1 because I'm in cover. 2 die. Yep, 2 die.
What's their leadership like?
8. So unless you kill another one, they're not running.
Nah.
2 pistols here, while you remember.
Yeah. Yep.
Fine.
Okay.
And you spent your CP on...
I have.
Can you see from there?
I doubt it.
That top gun's not there, remember?
Yeah, no, I can't. So do I get that back though? No.
The Vindicare also retreated, of course, so the Talos can't get to him next turn. But that is the Talos that this dude's honorary thing is on.
So I'm going to go for the Talos to start with, and I'm going to put the heavy bolters into this.
The Venom.
Just in case it blows up and kills Urian.
Yep, it's a good shout.
2, 4, 6, 8. So this is the big guns at the Talos.
At the single Talos.
Yeah.
Re-rolling everything.
That was a 2. I only need to re-roll ones, don't I? Yep.
Yeah, because he's unfortunately not bracketed.
No.
And then your strength 8. I'm toughness 6 because Urian's not there.
Yep. Good start. Better finish. All 8.
All 8. I've got 7 wounds. 4+.
3.
I've passed 4. That's 4 fails.
Then you need to... Oh, is it 4?
Yeah, so I'm going to CP one of them.
Yeah.
Which I pass. So I'm down to 4 CP.
Yep.
But that's 6 damage maximum now.
Yep.
Yep, so I take the full 6, leaves me on 1 wound.
6, so that's still killable.
Yep, because you've got loads of bolter shots from these.
Right.
But you've got the 6 heavy bolters into the Venom. The Venom is -1 to hit, but you are getting full rerolls from your Chapter Master.
Yep.
Don't need them.
No, it's hitting on 3s, isn't it?
Force to wound, rerolling 1s.
No, it is 4s, isn't it?
3.
3, -1.
Pass 1 invuln. And pass 1 of them, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, that's still doable. So the Chapter Master... No, the LT, because he's got a worse ballistic skill, but gets 4 rerolls. Oh no, it doesn't matter. The LT is going to go into that thing just to see what he does. Full reroll. Yep. 5s.
That's cocked.
That is a cocked, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the reroll of that. 3. Nice.
-1. 4 up.
Oh! What else?
You might as well put the cat. But saying that.
No, I'm going to put him into that just in case I get rack off. Just for the
okay.
Am I?
If you kill him, it also knocks me off an objective.
It does, yeah.
But you've got to hope that you not only destroy the Venom, but that I also explode, and then don't roll a 6 for rack off.
Because that's still at full capacity, isn't it?
His beard is plaiting himself. It's taken him that long to think about the tactics. Who are you going for?
Venom. Because it's fun.
Yeah. All hit.
Yep. 5s. This is where it's not fun. No. Oh,
1.
Well, there you are. That's enough.
4 up. 5 up even. No!
Oh.
2 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You explode?
No. But it does mean that Rakarth, oh my god, the man, the thing, Dr. Frankenstein, is still alive on 1 wound.
Yes.
Is that turn, or do you wish to charge the Talos?
No.
Is that turn?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not. I get to fight down here.
Oh yeah, you're on first, don't you?
Yes, I love this rule.
Yeah, I think it's quite good. 3s? Yeah.
There you go.
Don't want
No.
that. All that.
6s.
3?
-3, yeah.
No.
Oh!
1's left on 1 wound.
I might actually kill him in my turn.
Well, I'll get you first. I've got you now.
You're not going to kill her. She's got 5 wounds.
So I get 8 attacks. Or you. Oh, you've got a pistol though, mine. So,
Yes.
You know. Yeah, definitely going to kill her. Yeah, 1.
Fine. And that's the end of Jake's turn. He is in 3 table quarters, so he scores another 2 victory points.
Okay.
So we don't need to do much. So the only, sorry, at the start of my turn, I actually control 3 objectives. 1, 2, 3. Jake holds 1, 2, and that one is contested. So I actually score 15 primary victory points here. As it stands, I'm still, of course, in 4 table quarters. Just for good measure, though, I'm going to pull him back to there. So, straight into the movement phase, Urian is going to use Flesh Craft on himself to get D3 wounds back. He gets 3 back, and I don't get the command point back. So he's now back to 4 wounds, Jake.
It's alright. He's still there.
I know. But I'd rather go for that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Guess what, though? Single splinter pistol shot
Oh, yeah.
at this. Misses. So I'm going to rapid fire and put a blaster into the impulsor.
Okay.
So I'm 6s and 3s. So I've got 1 save to make with no AP and 1 invuln.
Regular.
Fail it.
Invuln.
Why? So it's took 1 more wound. But I've still got quite a lot of shots to go into it. So the Ravager is going to put everything into it.
Aye.
Reroll the 1s. So 1 miss. I do need 5s to wound at this point though. Rerolling the 1s. That is only 2 on your invuln.
Yeah, 4.
4 damage. What does that leave it on?
3.
Okay. This Raider will now shoot at it. I get 1 hit. And I don't wound. Okay. So next up, I'm just going to do both of the Haywire Talos into your Duradio, because I'm shooting both anyway, and I can't kill it with 1.
Yeah.
So 4d3, and of course the, what do you call it, is shooting into them as well, the Heat Lance.
Yeah.
So that many shots. 4s to 3s to hit. No, sorry, 4s to hit.
They never get better at shooting.
No. Toughness 7 of that.
Yeah, so it's
5s.
5s.
I will CP one of them. That was worth it. Do I get that one back? Yes. So that is 3 saves at -1 first of all.
Fine.
Fine. A single mortal wound.
Yeah.
And then 2d3.
Yeah. 3 more wounds.
And you can't re-roll them because of its an ability as well.
You already re-rolled this phase.
I know, but because I knew that you can't do that, but I'm saying it's such a shame that you can't re-roll that. But
Nah, you need less re-rolls in this game. It's getting a bit mad.
yeah, says the guy with re-roll everything.
I know, right? But...
Heat Lance. That's 1 hit
right.
on a 6. 5s. No, that's it. That is all of my shooting. Charge phase.
Yep.
You've got no CP, have you?
No, I got nothing.
So the Raider will charge the thing.
What's the thing?
The boat.
Oh, right.
It's going to ram him. And then the Talos will charge all 3.
Yeah.
And then the other Talos will charge into the Duradio. With a 3, he will fail it, but I can re-roll because of the... Wow, he's still going to fail it.
Oh, is he?
Well, yeah, that's 3.5, isn't it?
From the baseline.
Yeah. Is he in?
What have you rolled?
3.
What do you need to get in now?
Within half.
Is it within half an inch? No, you've knackered it.
Okay. Oh well. So in that case, how many wounds does your Dreadnought have?
9? Yes.
He's got 9 left.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's going into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'll just generate the CP and then fall back and shoot next turn.
I will.
So yeah, Dreadnought. I would like to kill the captain. And it makes sense to kill the captain.
It does, but yeah.
I'm only strength 7 because I'm probably more than 6 away from Urian now.
Yeah. Easy.
And I'm spending the CP to reroll all field wounds.
Oh, yeah.
And that's 2 CP, none of which I can get back. So it actually leaves me back down to 3 CP. But that is 7 wounds at -2, 2 damage.
I have to check. I'm pretty sure you are 2 up in armour, but...
7 5-ups.
No, he's dead.
Does he explode?
Probably.
Oh!
I think he is a...
Oh, I know I voiced over the Leviathan exploding.
Oh, yeah.
The Leviathan was tremendous, but this is going to be so funny. It's probably D3 within 6, is it?
There's so much of this. Yes.
D3 within 6,
yeah.
so on him.
Yeah. 1.
Yes!
These lads.
Yeah.
Is there 1 or 2 wounds there?
Yes, it is.
1.
So it leaves him on 1 wound. Your captain's already took 2 wounds.
Yeah, he's on 4. So, can't die.
Oh, he's on 1 wound. And the LT's already lost 2.
Yeah, he lost 2.
He's dead.
Aye.
Wow, that actually went really, really well for me. I do, however, have another attack. 3 attacks from this lad.
Right.
2 hits, needing 5s, -1.
Fine.
Cool. And then you get to fight first here.
Yeah.
3 hits, 3's to wound, 3 wounds, 3 up in front. Oh.
Mm.
So she takes 1, she's down to 4 remaining. I'll hit you back and hopefully now kill you. Reroll the 1s. 3s.
Yeah.
-3, sorry.
Aye.
Yeah, he's gone. And I'll conveniently consolidate underneath. Because I'm going towards the closest enemy model.
Oh, yeah.
Which means you now get to hit me back with your captain. 6 attacks because he's Primaris.
Yes.
Hits. It'll be strength 5 if it's a mastercrafted.
No, he's not got the... I think he's got a mastercrafted power sword, but it's not the new mastercrafted power sword.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Indomitus just has
So 3 wounds.
different things. 4 wounds. 4 wounds minus... Yeah, in fun.
It'll be 2 damage though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Does the Talos explode? So that kills him.
That kills him. Does it kill you? Well, not kill, but you know.
Does it hurt the other Talos? It does.
Mm.
Puts him down to 6 wounds.
So probably within range of that.
I
It
think-
was quite big, wasn't it? Or was it 3?
Talos have an explosion range of 6 inches.
Yeah, that's probably right on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Well, he's removed because that was that.
yeah.
So then obviously even if he
get it
explodes,
back,
it won't hit
yeah.
it back. Yeah. Wow. And you can hit back with your van.
Oh yeah. One at this point.
It'll be D3.
He's on 3 wounds.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 then.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
And that is the end of my turn 4.
Yes.
So I am in 4 table quarters. Urian's on this side.
Yeah, he is on.
The Racks, the Kabalites, and her.
Yep.
Now, I would say, do you want to continue?
I'm going to shoot one of those 2, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll roll straight into turn 4 here. I presume you're not retreating there because
No.
he's not going to do anything, is he?
No.
And are you going to try and snipe him?
Well, I get 1 command point, so I can try and do both. I kill her and then kill her. Yeah, I'm going to go for her first.
Because she's toughness 3, so you're wounding on 2s, makes sense to then have a pop at Urian after.
Yeah.
Because he's toughness 6, so...
So, go her. I've got 1 command point. Hits.
Yep.
Wounds, and that's a D6.
Can't take any invulnerable saves.
No. That's a 6. She's gone.
Hang on. She's underneath, though.
Oh, well, why haven't you put her there?
Oh, it's okay. No, I'll give it. I'll give it. So 6 damage, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. I actually only failed 4.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I spend 0 command points to gain another command point back, and then I can spend 2 to use dead shot and shoot him. Well, not dead shot. I can't remember what it is.
So hang on. You gain a command point if you kill a character, basically. Yeah. Right. Okay.
I can spend 2 to shoot him.
Twice.
No, once.
Or just shoot again.
Yeah, shoot
right.
again.
Okay.
Hits.
Yeah.
Go on. Nah. 1 wound. Yeah, just
no invuln?
Straight through, isn't it? That's the 3.
3.
2 then. It's only 2, but you
failed all of them. Them, yeah.
So it is 2. And then on the 3. Nah. That's enough.
Right, so we did just quickly do turn 5, and the Talos basically killed that. I didn't have enough to deal with him.
No.
And Jake basically, even if he killed Urian, wouldn't have scored any extra victory points other than stopping me controlling objectives and, of course, him controlling objectives. But because he was on the bottom of turn 5 and the games don't continue anymore, we worked out the totals. I actually scored the full 15 for engage on all fronts. Every single battle round, I had 4 table quarters.
Yeah.
For bring it down is 3 victory points for every model with 11 or more wounds.
Yeah.
I killed all 5.
Yes.
Which got me the full 15. As a result of that, and killing over 20 infantry, scores me 2 points for thin the ranks, plus the additional 5 for killing 5 equals 10 wounds, you know.
Yeah.
And then I scored the full 45 points for the primary. And then 10 points for being painted. Puts me at 92 victory points. Whereas Jake got, raise the banner, you got 9 points in total for that. You got 2 every turn, 3 on the second from last turn, I think.
No, so it
was 2 then 1.
At the end, that would have counted for 2 at the end of turn 5.
Yeah.
Counted for 2.
Yeah. He got 3 for grind them down because there was only that initial second turn where he killed more than me off first turn.
31st.
Yeah.
31st,
and after that, it was just... I mean, the explosions had a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
And then engage on all fronts, he scored 3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. So he didn't score in the last turn because of only having the Vindicare and the Impulsor left. Well, at the end of your turn, you only had the Vindicare, so yeah.
I would have done,
yeah. But for primary, you did score 40.
Yeah.
So that wasn't too shabby. Putting Jake's total score to 71 points for being painted.
71, yeah.
I'll admit, I did enjoy that a bit more.
Yeah? Do you reckon you're coming around to the new way of playing?
I think when you pick secondaries that match your army, like for Dark Eldar, why would you not take the one to get in all 4 table quarters?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got your slow-moving, tough stuff to stay back.
Yeah.
You're going to leave a 5-man squad at the back out the way.
Yeah, well,
and then you've got so much speed that you're going to be up there.
Aye.
I think holding objectives is definitely harder for Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
I
should have shot them a lot more early.
Oh, yeah. A lot earlier. But yeah, that is it. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'm really, really sorry about the microphones.
Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare, but
it was one turn. We caught it. And that's it. Another victory for the Drukhari.
Yeah.
I think that was actually a much better list than using Drazar.
Yeah, that's pretty well rounded.
The extra 2 Talos really made a difference.
Yeah.
Really made a difference. So yeah, I'm enjoying the Drukhari. I think I'm going to stick with them for a bit, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you've got left, isn't it?
Yeah, packing up to move. I've got the Drukhari out, the Blood Angels, and Lucy's Orcs. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Jake.
Whee.
I don't want to play this list when you get some of the new Outriders and the Eradicators and stuff.
Yeah, I want to do like a White Scarsy one with all the invaders and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's going to be so cool.
Zipping around the board. It's been a pain in the ass.
Right, well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.